Hey guys, welcome back to MythCast. I'm the Storyteller,
And I'm the Keeper.
and today we're not doing the same thing we always do. We're not gonna do like a review or anything. We're doing something I've been thinking about for a while, and I just told the Keeper about. We're doing our X-Men fan cast for the new movies. I'm so excited. We got some. I feel like some good picks.
Yeah.
I feel like my picks are better.
Okay. Well,
It's just a fact though.
Because none of us, at least I don't know his picks, and he don't know mine. So we're gonna have to.
Yeah, but I just know mine are better. So like it's just an internal feeling that I'm having.
Sure. No, yeah, for sure.
So some ground rules. All right, we already pre-picked 13 X-Men characters.
Mm-hmm.
They could be, but we just chose who we want to see in the movies. Maybe not an actual X-Men team. So maybe on our list we have some people who are not X-Men. Maybe they're on Magneto's side.
Yeah.
Or just X-Men or Apocalypse Horsemen.
Mm-hmm.
We can get started.
No, I'm so down.
We could have matching because some fan casts are just universal.
Yeah. No, especially if you go search through Instagram, TikTok, you can find a lot of people fan casting. And there's a lot of the same people.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. 13 we don't have a set character list. You want to go first?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? For my first pick, I went with Cyclops, obviously.
Okay, Cyclops.
Mine's going to be Kit Connor.
Connor as Cyclops
as Kit Connor. Kit Connor from Heartstopper.
I didn't watch the show, but I seen what the guy looks like.
It's a good show, but he's also acted in other things. He was in Hadestown, I'm pretty sure. That's a musical.
The play, right?
Yeah, it's a play.
Okay.
He was very good. I think he was Orpheus. So he was actually amazing.
Okay.
I just feel like he could definitely fit the role of a leader. Definitely as Cyclops.
Sure. Okay. That I see. You went by vibe and all that stuff. I don't think I did that.
You went by looks.
I went by straight looks. So, hold on one second. Let me just make sure that I have all mine perfectly set up because I forgot to add something. I'm not changing. Don't worry, guys.
He was also in Warfare, which is a war movie. That was a good movie.
Okay, so since you started with that's not the first on my list, but I might as well start with the leader of the X-Men himself, Cyclops, as well. Just give me a quick second, and we are chilling. Okay, for the leader of my X-Men team, Dylan O'Brien. Come on, guys. Cyclops is Dylan O'Brien.
You know what? That was nice. Dylan O'Brien.
Come on. You know.
He could be a good Cyclops.
You know I'm cooking. already. I don't even know who this Kit Connor kid is. Like, obviously.
Honestly,
I'm cooking. I believe Dylan O'Brien. If I'm remembering this correctly, he was in
Maze
Runner, and he was also a good leader there too.
Very
so
much
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Who's your second pick?
My second pick, I'm gonna do a little raffle. I'm gonna go. I'm not going in order. I'm choosing my Wolverine.
Okay.
I want my Logan, my Wolverine, my. I forgot. I forgot his original name. I'm not gonna lie.
Logan?
Yeah, I forgot his original name. He had another name. Or he had two names. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Weapon X.
I think it was James Logan Howlett.
Oh, yes, yeah. James. Yes. I remember that.
James Logan Howlett. Anyways,
yes.
Taron Egerton, the dude that was in Rocket Man.
Really?
You know, I'm gonna show you who he is.
Yeah. Oh, I know who that is. Oh, okay. Yeah. Show me still. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys. Yes, I know exactly who that is.
Wolverine.
It took. You know what?
He'd be an amazing Wolverine.
We can bounce off because obviously my picks are just so much better.
I think this one is better than whatever yours is gonna be.
I'll do Wolverine. My Wolverine. He can do some magic. Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter himself.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
See, I went with Rocket Man himself.
Can Rocket Man do a spell at you? Sanctum Sanctorum.
Can Harry Potter join the Kingsmen?
He doesn't need to join the Kingsmen.
Exactly.
He doesn't need to
because he doesn't have the skills to. So
no.
Yeah, that
We need a short
37-year-old man can go.
No, we need a short, angry boy, and I got you right now.
Egerton can do that.
Bro, no.
Daniel Radcliffe can go back to rapping. That's
rapping.
You didn't know he rap? He has some bro got bars.
I just say
Bro
if we take him, especially in that one very famous photo of him where he looks definitely, illegal substance out, where he said is, that's Wolverine. The beard and everything. Come on, that's Wolverine right there. Where he's obviously on something in a movie. That's Wolverine. I just know once he gets casted, he's gonna feel like, oh, fine, I guess he's a good Wolverine. No, it's gonna be a vibe.
Egerton is gonna be.
He's not gonna make it. No, he's too busy doing Kingsman stuff. I heard them doing a Kingsman 37 or something. I don't know.
Oh, whoa, okay, well, that's good. Anyways, third pick.
3 out of 13. Who is your next pick?
This is gonna be a big bomb drop. Who I want for my magic.
Magic, okay.
Will be Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
From the New Mutants. Okay. She didn't get her chance to be Magic. She needs her chance. I'm gonna stick with that.
Here's my thing with Anya Taylor-Joy. Okay. She is a good Magic. I actually really did like New Mutants, but my thing is let the old people chill in the back and let the new take over.
She didn't even get to actually, she didn't get to shine. She didn't get to do anything as Magic.
Yeah, but when you hear my Magic, it's gonna be like,
watch your Magic be the same as mine.
Actually, it's not. My Magic is Sophie Thatcher. I feel like what's the name of the movie? The robot one where she's an AI. I want to say Her, but it's definitely not called Her. I've seen it on HBO. She's a type of bot that sleeps with people. Well, she's a love bot, but she's also an S bot, right? And she doesn't know she's one of those. And so the whole plot of the movie is
Companion.
Yeah.
With Jack Quaid.
Yes. And that movie, she was doing a bunch of different accents for different languages. And right there, I feel like she could do a good Magic accent. And she's just a genuine good actor, so I feel like she'll be a good Magic. Also, give the role to new people. So
I feel like Anya Taylor-Joy deserves her time as Magic. She
didn't have a second
chance to actually shine or be the character.
But I feel like she could be in some type of multiverse crossover. Like No Way Home, Magic and Magic.
I mean,
why not?
If they do that, they do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like giving her a second chance would be nice, but giving her a full role, I don't think she would take it. I think that she's like, done. I'm done with that superhero stuff. I feel like she wants to be bigger, Like Leonardo DiCaprio said, never take a superhero role because you're stuck like that forever. That's why he wasn't Spider-Man.
He wouldn't have been a good Spider-Man.
He was the first choice, and then he gave it to his best buddy pal, Tobey Maguire.
Would not have been a good one. Let's be real.
Yeah, but back in the day, they wanted Leo for everything. So it was either him or Michael Jackson.
Anyways, Odessa Zion as Rogue.
Okay, see, he's just flying through this. But me too.
She can call me sugar any day.
Her plus my Gambit pick would be amazing together. Actually, I'm gonna go for the next one. I'm gonna say my Gambit is Austin Butler because he looks like Gambit.
I think that's a great pick.
He will give Gambit so hard that he will be speaking with a Cajun accent for 3 years after.
Oh, okay.
He might even get fired, and he'll still be a Cajun.
Personally, I do think Odessa Zion will be a great Rogue. She definitely play that role very well. Very well.
Yeah, especially with those fake girls that she got going on. I really mess with it. Throw a little white up there. She already got the wig on.
Swear.
Who knows?
Swear.
So I think it's a perfect pick. Yeah. Obviously, my Gambit is that's a pick.
Yeah, my Gambit is Dacre Montgomery, the dude who was what's his name, in Power Ranger, Jason.
Oh, the Red Ranger, Billy himself from Stranger Things. Huh? As Gambit, he's a good actor, but I just feel like
he would definitely work as a Gambit.
I don't know. He don't got that long face that Gambit got. And guess who does? Austin Butler got that long face. It just matches. First off, he's a good actor. Second off, we know he can embody a role.
You're just going based off looks.
No, I actually watched Elvis, And I seen him in a bunch of stuff. He just embodies Elvis so hard that I feel like
Elvis was a good movie.
he can do the same for Gambit. I feel like Gambit needs a level of attention that only one other person can give him, which is what's the guy playing him right now?
Channing Tatum is a good Gambit. I think he's a good.
He has the passion for it. I hate his Gambit for all purposes.
Only because of the mask. The mask is stupid. If they got rid of the mask, he would.
And then his first introduction was a joke introduction. Like they did it now. Like for everyone I see him, I just think of a joke character. And that's like
a joke character.
And that very bad costume he wore. And that he's just
trying to make him a joke character.
And that he still has that very bad costume. Everybody else got updated fits.
Shang-Chi didn't. But Shang-Chi's outfit.
Yeah, Shang-Chi's fit was good. Like if you have a good fit, keep it. Normally they get rid of the good ones and just put bad ones. They did it for everybody. But I just say Austin Butler got that look. Put the guy. Another thing.
Butler has the long hair. Ooh.
Long face. What'd you drop? Oof. We need this. Damn, we need that. Damn. Damn, what was I saying? Another thing is, like, when we were watching the Doomsday trailer, I realized that he has the regular eyes. And then I'm like, Gambit is the only reason he's not Omega for two reasons. One,
the bottom eyes.
Wait, hold on. We'll be right back, guys. My bad, guys. We are back.
Yeah.
As I was saying, Austin Butler, Gambit, and also I was also saying that I just remembered that I didn't like. Excuse me. How Channing Tatum doesn't have the black eyes.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that I'm having an issue with.
Definitely needs it.
Who do you think for your next?
My next, I'm gonna go with Jean Grey. I'm sticking with who we all assume is gonna be Sadie Sink. She's just gonna be a great Jean Grey off right.
See, me personally,
you're sticking with the same
one. No. Me personally, I don't like to be like everybody else.
Oh, okay.
So I picked Sadie Sink.
Actually, we both actually discussed this.
Yeah, we actually did. It was like, because I went up to him and I was like, you know what? We have to keep it how it is.
Yeah, but
there's no way we can change that. She's a good actor.
Literally took it because we were talking about this together one day. They only went Sadie Sink because we said something.
Exactly.
We brought the idea up.
Yeah, we went to Marvel and we were talking to them and they're like, we need a Jean Grey for this new Spider-Man movie. We're like, Sadie Sink, she's right there. And they're like, are you sure? And I called her up on my phone because I have her number. And I was like, yo, Sadie. She's like, what? It's like, I got this role for you. It's a little niche. People don't know her that well.
Yeah.
But once you get that role in, the ball's going to get rolling.
And this is going to be her real first breakout role after Stranger Things.
Yeah, where she was practically dead for the entire season. So,
finally she's going to get time to shine, you know?
Yeah, no, like I was talking to her and she was just like, yeah, we were talking to her and she was like, I can't believe they really did me like this all season 5.
No, like
and it was really like crazy. So I was like, I'll go talk to my boy. The owner of Marvel, you know how it be. And I was like, bro, I got a role.
Kevin Feige over there.
Yeah, Kevin Feige. I was like, yo, Kevin. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, I heard you need Jean. I got the girl for you. And ever since then.
And ever since I created the Spider-Man suit, remember?
Oh yeah, because he's the main artist.
I had to sew it. I had to actually whoa. Anyways, it was very difficult, especially when they kept complaining about needing a Jean Grey. And so I hit up the Storyteller.
Yeah, we hit up, Miss Sadie.
And we figured it out, especially...
So we got her the job.
And then that new suit in Brand New Day, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Season.
Yeah, the Keeper, he really likes sewing. There's actually a sewing machine right here. I'm not taking it out. But, hey, you hear that? Damn. Anyway, yeah, that's how we got Sadie Sink a role as Jean Grey.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Anyways, moving on. Who is your fifth?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th pick.
7th? Okay.
My 7th pick, because I have him. He didn't see my list, don't worry, guys. My 7th pick. Who am I gonna pick for my list? Kitty Pryde. Who am I having for Kitty Pryde, you may ask? Miss Daphne Blake herself, McKenna Grace. Come on, you tell me that won't be a vibe. Keep her blonde hair, keep everything about her, just give her the name. It's a vibe.
You seem, personally, honestly...
What are you feeling?
want the same thing.
Kitty Pryde.
McKenna Grace.
McKenna Grace. I don't know if she'll do the job, but
enough
like,
said.
there's nothing much to say about that. It's just simple.
McKenna Grace will do the job. She
is
matches,
the job.
She matches Kitty Pryde.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna call her later and tell her that I'm thinking about. I'm gonna call Kevin. I'm gonna call down. I'm gonna get everything set up, like just like we did with Sadie, and you seemed to work last time.
You know what? What if we got Mason Thames for Nightcrawler? I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Bob.
No. Actually, he would be a good Bobby though. He could play Iceman. I feel like if he cut his hair, he could possibly play Iceman.
Maybe. I just don't see him doing that.
No.
Marvel at all.
No, probably wouldn't. I don't think McKenna Grace would either. But
no, when I call her later, we'll get her the job. It's fine. Yeah. Who's your next one?
My next one, I'm going with something clean, something smooth, something nice.
Yeah, obviously.
Magneto.
Oof, Magneto.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Hey, I got the same one. Yeah, so Mads Mikkelsen is the MythCast's vote for Magneto. I was watching videos about it, and I was like, damn, that's a good pick.
No, yeah, same. Because honestly, I feel like he can match. He just matches so well. Because if you've seen him in I'm pretty sure he was in James Bond movie, a 007 movie. His role as the main villain was just so good. He genuinely was. All I gotta say is he could just play a great Magneto. He just has the aura for it.
And if you have a Magneto, you have to have the double-sided coin, Mr. Baldy himself, Professor X. My choice. Maybe a little controversial. Who knows? I don't know. People never said anything. Who knows? Mark Strong as my Professor X. How are you feeling about that?
Me too, man.
Yeah? Okay. See, when it comes to certain characters.
When it comes to bald
guys, we just gotta be thinking in line.
Just gotta think
There's
strong.
There's no way we were not gonna say the same for those.
You just gotta think strong. Mark Strong. Yeah. Especially in his role in Kingsman. Country road, take me home.
He got slimed out singing.
Yeah, no, that was amazing. He'll be an amazing Professor X.
We have 4 left on our list. Who are you doing next? Because I think eventually ours are gonna separate from who we have on our teams. Because we have been kicking the same amount, like same characters, but I think it's gonna start splitting from now on. I'm not sure.
I'm about to come out with a blind side. Ross Lynch says Angel.
Angel. See, me personally, I like Angel. I don't want him as my X-Men on my X-Men team.
I personally think him on my X-Men team would be good. Reconnaissance,
Yeah, I get it. But
on my own, I get music, I get reconnaissance.
Yeah, I can see him flying with like a little guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? He's starting to convince me. I might have to add Angel to my list.
But like, just not just that, he had the headphones for a little scene, him flying. Without you, I'm on my own. And I'm gonna be alone. And if it's only me, myself, and I, will survive. So far from home. Am I gonna make it? Well, I forgot the rest. Anyways. But yeah, just think of that.
Okay, I don't actually have Angel on my list, as I'm saying, unless they do a first class lineup, which I'm not sure if they will. This is just, general characters. Yeah. I personally don't have it, but for mine, I'm gonna say Storm. Okay. Right? For Storm,
I actually don't have Storm on my list.
See, divergence. But you have to have a Storm. That's kind of.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm trying to find the perfect Storm.
Honestly, I was watching.
I was thinking, Starfire from Titans would be a good Storm, but it's not who I would pick. It's not who I want to pick. I feel like she would play good. She would play a great Storm. Great mother figure, especially in Titans. She did that.
So,
but
I don't know how he used his psychic abilities on me because I didn't tell him this. But I actually picked Starfire from Titans for my Storm.
I used mind transformation.
So I don't know. He's doing some weird mind stuff. We talked too much to Sadie. I guess he took some of her tricks. But actually, I did pick her as Storm because when I was rewatching Titans, don't judge me. And I was watching. I'm like, damn, she has some white hair.
Yeah.
And that's it. And you know, change. Actually, not even. They have pretty much similar powers in that show. She was not very Starfire-y.
No.
I can see her just a little white hair action going on.
Yeah.
A little accent. She would be a good Storm. And so that's actually my thing. I guess he doesn't really vibe with it. But
No, I think she'd be a great Storm. Don't get me wrong.
Who were you talking about earlier? That she wants to play Storm, or was it Rogue that she wanted to play?
Oh, Kiki Palmer.
Oh, Kiki, she wanted to play Rogue, right?
Yeah.
She'd be a good Rogue.
Kiki Palmer would be a good Rogue. She was Rogue in an SNL sketch. It was actually pretty
Really?
cool. Yeah, it was
Damn, I
pretty
didn't see
cool.
that. Oh. Hey, I might have to change my thing. But I like
moving on from that, I'm gonna go with Jubilee. I'm gonna go with Madison Hugh from what you call it?
Andy Mac.
No,
right?
No, it's the girl.
Because he said Andy
Bizarre
Mac.
Pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because you guys talked about Andy Mac earlier, so I got confused.
Yeah, no, because I was thinking about her.
As Jubilee, really?
But she was also in Avatar season 2.
Yeah, honestly, she would have been a good Mai.
She would have been a great
amazing Mai. But they said she was too old.
She doesn't look old, but she looks like she's at least 20. I'm shaking my leg.
Okay, I was wondering. Yeah, no, she could have played a good Mai.
Yeah, I feel like she could be a good Jubilee, but if not, I'd definitely go with Andy Mac.
Yeah, because he was talking about Andy Mac the other day, and I don't know these girls' names, so my bad. My Jubilee, she actually played Jubilee already.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Laura Jean. I liked the way she looked as the character, and I did think she'd come back. You know, I know I was talking mad joke about Magic, but she had even less of screen time than Magic, so I feel like it's fair.
They both can come back, and they both deserve another chance. Simple as that.
But I feel like honestly, she had a whole movie. This girl didn't have a movie.
She didn't have a whole movie.
She was in the whole movie. Well, she wasn't the main character.
Barely. She had screen time.
She like the main antagonist.
She was an antagonist, but
well, not the main one, but you know what I mean.
She wasn't mainly on screen most of the time. That was for Wolf's Bane and Mirage. I think that's her name.
Yeah.
But I think Anya Taylor-Joy just deserves another chance as Magic, because I feel like her Magic would genuinely be really good. I'm trying to see her Dark Child.
He was in the movie.
Dark Child?
The demon that follows her around, right?
No, Dark Child. She turns into.
Oh! No, that wasn't in the movie. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I'm
my
trying
bad.
to see that.
That would be interesting. I don't think they had the budget for that.
Definitely not. I mean, the Soul Sword looked terrible. It just looks like a big sword. Where was the glow?
It did not glow? I mean, they spent all the budget. I think they just spent the budget on the glowing portal behind her and the glowing eyes. So maybe they didn't just put a little glow on the sword. But.
Well, we didn't need to see all of Limbo. Give us a yellow portal. We're going to Rivals. Give us a yellow portal.
I would have much rather got the see-through portal than the glowing sword. I want to see Limbo.
I want to see a glowing sword.
Yeah, but she was glowing. She had the nice metal arm. You know, she didn't have the fit on.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, my next pick. I'm gonna go for Nightcrawler as Jack Champion.
Oh, I went same one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I have a charger.
Hello.
That's good to know.
I just feel like he matches that vibe.
Yeah, I think Jack that guy definitely has it. We have our last ones, our last two. Who do you have yours? I have Beast as my last one.
Beast and my last one, mine's is Beast.
Who do you have your? I have a feeling we're the same one.
Mine's
is Jesse
Todd. Jesse Plemons. Yeah. Todd from Breaking Bad. Anyone? If you know ball, you know ball.
Yeah, Jesse I watched Breaking Bad, but I didn't actually watch that far. Jesse
Plemons. He can play because. Oh my God, Todd was a manipulative. He was just an evil, Knievel dude, bro. His planning skills, the way he would actually get people to he was extremely smart. He could play Beast. He could play Hank. And he could play him to a T. Because remember, Hank, he's not a good person. He does things for what he thinks is right.
Which, I mean, some people say that's being good.
He will commit genocide. If he thinks it's right, for the right cause, for science. Hank McCoy is not a good man.
He messed himself up. Big time, bro.
He is just not that good of a man.
You know, he talks a lot of junk, you know, mutant this, mutant that, but he hates being a freaking mutant in the first place. The only reason he's a blue cat is because he tried to cure himself. And now he's a blue cat. So, especially in the newer books, he literally looks like a cat.
And he will do anything he can for the good and for what he believes in. It's insane. He's actually insane.
That was an amazing list.
I agree.
Before we go, alright. Yeah, I just want to talk a little more X-Men stuff. Obviously, X-Men is the vibe. It's the topic of today.
You want to know what I want to drop? Give me a drum roll. Ryan Gosling, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. What, bro? First off, all the Comic-Con stuff this last weekend, because it just happened, was crazy. And you're not seeing some people hating on Hall H this year because it wasn't Doomsday level of 2 years ago.
Okay.
People were hating that it wasn't some big reveal.
Don't need
this was a big reveal.
We don't need Doomsday. This is amazing. Ryan Gosling, Ghost Rider. One more thing we will say in a few. Mm-hmm. But, hello, Ryan Gosling, Ghost Rider. Now tell me. Come on.
I really like it. But. Which Ghost Rider he is? Which Ghost Rider do you think he is? I think he's Danny Ketch. I think he's Danny Ketch.
Okay,
only
Danny
because
Ketch work.
Only because of the logo of it.
Yeah.
Was the I believe if it's not search it up the movie. Not the movie, the
trailer?
No, there's a trailer?
Well, no.
The photo of the logo of the movie.
Oh.
The name of the movie. Right? The way they had the flame over Ghost, I believe is Danny Ketch. Danny Ketch's Ghost Rider logo. It's not Johnny. And if it is, then I do believe he'll be Johnny Ketch. Yeah, that. Now, see if that's Johnny or if it's Danny. If it is Johnny, my bad, guys. I still think he'll be a good Danny.
Alright.
But if it's
no, this is Johnny.
Yeah, no. Now look at the logo. It's different. Now search up.
Yeah. I actually thought he was gonna be Johnny, because Johnny used to be blonde, right?
Sure. I mean, I think he was gonna dye his hair darker for the movie. But I think Danny is.
It
blonde.
is Danny. No, it is Danny Ketch.
Yeah, I see. I peeped it. I know I'm onto something. He's playing Danny Ketch. He's playing Danny.
Oh my god!
Which means that we can still get Nicolas Cage back as Johnny. Come on, think about it.
Yo.
Think about it, bro.
Listen, I know he's in DC. Sholo.
As
what's his name? Danny. I think that was
Robbie
Reyes. Robbie Reyes.
Actually, where? Hold on 1 second.
Where you at? I know you got him.
Right here.
Right there.
Robbie, right here, boys.
Right there.
Right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, it's dusty. But I got the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider figure right here.
Come on, tell me Sholo wouldn't be or Inaki.
Maybe, but Inaki, he got that too thick of an accent.
Yeah.
Was it? He got that too thick of an. You know, one thing I always didn't like about this figure is you can't take the flame off.
Yeah.
It's a mold. This thing, I have not touched this thing in so long, bro.
Since you built it.
Pretty much until I moved it over there. But yeah, so he's playing Danny Ketch, unless they're doing, because Johnny has like a lot of Johnny's appearance and stuff was actually Danny.
Yeah.
Like Danny is the first one to wear the leather jacket, the one. He's the first one with the chain too, and the penance there. Yeah. So Johnny didn't have the penance there until Danny had it. Yeah, so he could be Johnny, but I do think he's Danny.
So Danny Ketch is the blueprint for Johnny, for like the media, and for comics and stuff. Even though Danny is the
legacy character.
Yes.
Danny is the Tim Drake of Marvel.
Yeah.
Danny is the Tim Drake of Marvel. That's all I have to say. Took everything from him, gave it to the original Dick Grayson, the whack one, and Johnny. But he's definitely playing Danny Ketch. But I can see them just switching him to Johnny last minute.
They'd only do that. Actually,
I know he's playing Danny, but I think his name's gonna be Johnny. I think
he's gonna be Danny. I hope they go with Danny Ketch.
That'll be good because
Danny Ketch, and I hope he's playing Danny.
Because Danny has a different story than Johnny, obviously. Johnny is the stuntman, which is another reason why, obviously, I don't know, Ryan Gosling has this thing where every few years he plays a stuntman in a movie.
To thank stuntmen.
Yeah, so
Ryan Gosling.
Like he literally plays a stuntman in a lot of movies.
He is.
So it would make sense for him playing Johnny.
Is the GOAT.
But it's just the way, just that logo itself says Danny. That's Danny's logo. And I feel like they might do that just to be different because no one ever does the story of Danny.
Yeah.
I mean, they never did the story of Johnny either. It's in the movie, but and it'll keep up with their theme because obviously we first had Johnny, then Agents of Shield we had Robbie already. So Danny's actually gonna be the third Ghost Rider in this universe. So it's a little different, but they're doing different ones every time. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Which also means Robbie's already canon to the MCU because he was Agent of Shield.
He was.
Yeah, so
I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie.
So we already have a Robbie.
Well, I don't know if that person's still gonna play Robbie.
No, I mean no, but no. But we do have a Robbie, which means Ghost Rider is already introduced in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, Agents of Shield was canon.
Well, I think it recently became canon.
Really?
Yeah, when all the Marvel shows became canon. Because it was all Marvel Netflix. It was a different universe until recently.
Yeah.
So I think they forgot about it.
They definitely did.
If
they definitely forgot about Agents of Shield.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We had actually like a few characters that were either mutants or that was in Agents of Shield, right? I'm pretty sure.
I didn't watch Agents of Shield that much. I know Robbie was in it. That's pretty much my extent of knowledge.
I think Absorption Man was also there.
You know who was Ghost Rider in Agents of Shield? What's the Coulson? Nick something Coulson? Agent Coulson? He was Ghost Rider for a little bit. Yeah.
Cyrus, pull us up.
So, yeah. Fun fact: Agent Coulson was our second Ghost Rider. But let me catch you guys up a little bit on Danny Ketch. What's the difference between him and Johnny? Right? Johnny became Ghost Rider because he sold his soul to try to save his papa. His dad died already, anyways. Boom. He is now
Agent Phil Coulson temporarily became the Ghost Rider during the season 4 finale.
See what I told you?
What the actual?
I told you.
They just made him more powerful.
Yeah.
They dead just made him more powerful. Yeah, the Robbie Reyes for Agents of Shield, I don't think was.
Yeah, he was old. It was just a one-time thing. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, then Johnny was a stuntman, and he became the Ghost Rider because of that. Danny found the Ghost Rider's bike. Oh yeah, why?
He's in a zip up. Bro,
Yeah,
he's in a zip. His normal quarter zip. Bro is in his quarter zip. And he's in his slacks and his quarter zips and his slip-ons. He's ready for work at S.H.I.E.L.D. He was not expected to become Ghost Rider for the day. Oh my god.
But yeah, so then Danny found the bike at a junkyard. He touched the bike and he accidentally sold his soul. And he became Ghost Rider. And I think his sister almost touched it too, but he saved her. And that's how Danny became the Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. That's a new jingle.
Okay, that sounds very familiar. I don't know where I've heard that one before.
I don't remember.
That's something. I don't know what it is.
That's
The Incredibles. Speaking of Hall H, Mr. Black Panther.
Oh,
come on.
Oh yeah.
What can I say about Black Panther?
Storm's not his mom in this one.
Storm's not his mom because he is T'Challa.
Yes.
He is not the son that you guys think he is. He is pretty much a recast. Because my thing is, right, I was telling the Keeper about this earlier. I believe that Disney regrets not recasting T'Challa because of all the story stuff that they're missing out on. Especially entering the Mutant Saga and his wife is a heavy hitter. I think
mega level?
Yeah, no, literally a heavy hitter. They're missing out a lot. So I think what they're planning on doing is they're just going to give every T'Challa story to his son.
Yeah.
Right? And so everything that you know from the comics, throw away the son stuff. It's just going to be the Black Panther stuff. And so he's going to be the one who's going to marry Storm. He's going to be the one who has that kid, the one with the magic lightning stuff. Yeah, he is going to be T'Challa. There was 2 of them, so I'm not sure. Like there was the one from the Young Avengers movie or Next Avengers movie. He was not the canon son until 2012. Beforehand, it was another. They look very similar. They both have glowing tattoos, but they're 2 different guys.
Oh, okay. It was both boys. I thought one was a girl.
Yeah, no, one is a boy. Well, they're both boys. Yeah. Yeah. So either that, or they're gonna reset the universe, and he's just gonna be the main Black Panther. But they introduced him as the son of Black Panther, so I think they're gonna keep him.
Yeah.
As that. But I mean, might as well. They should have just recast him. It would have been. I know that's a little bit insensitive, but he's a very big, heavy hitter in the Marvel Universe, and to not recast him is
He's quite literally one of the biggest empires.
yeah.
One of the richest characters in Marvel.
So, like, I get Wakanda Forever is like a tribute movie, but like, it's kind of weird that people tie actors to characters so heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, I do it a lot too, but like, I can live with a recast, unless
100%.
it's like a recast that's kind of stupid. Like, there was a show I used to watch when I was little, called The Worst Witch. They recast the main character randomly, and it was so stupid the way they did it. And
Yo,
that was
they
something
recasted her to Ellie.
No, Ellie was the original.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got recasted by some
they
redhead.
recasted her to some normal four-headed redhead.
Yeah,
I wanted my 5-head back.
Yeah, so I don't know, something about that type of recast I didn't mess with, but like, let's take Doctor Who. The whole concept of is recasting. Every few years, the Doctor dies and regenerates to somebody, a new actor. So I actually get excited when a new actor is there because it gives a different chance for the Doctor to be someone new.
Yeah.
Right, like he was
a new take on the character.
Yeah, like let's take the 10th Doctor. What's his name? He's really famous. Did you watch Good Omens?
Oh,
Crowley.
Yeah.
He's the 10th and 14th Doctor, and he's a 10, 11, and 14th Doctor. That's a whole thing.
I'm not trying to get into it.
That's a whole thing.
I'm not trying to get into it.
Anyways, he was the most famous Doctor out of them. Well, he was getting there because he was 10, but the original series went from the 1st to the 7th Doctor. Okay, then it got canceled. Then they had to try to reboot movie with the 8th, canceled again. Then, like, the early 2000s, they brought it back with 9. And then 9, the show was blowing up. Boom, boom, boom. 9, the actor who played 9, he said, I don't like the show, I'm quitting. He quit. Then we got 10, and 10, he was obviously still playing the same character, but he took a different approach to it that brought the show from almost dying to brought it back.
Yeah, I like when actors, like, if you're recasting, you're taking a different approach to
Yeah, like, they have to take, obviously, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
Or girl, because he does turn to a girl sometimes. They have to keep the same energy, but portray it differently.
Yeah.
You know? Like 10 was goofy, right? Then 11 or 12, depending on how you see it. I'm going to go by 11 because that's his official title. 11, he was more mature, but he was very, very goofy too. But he had a secret anger inside of him.
Yeah.
Like, he was angry at the world, but he never showed it. He was like, you know how when people are depressed, they have a mask? Right? So when the 12th came out, the 12th was only the anger. So you could see it evolving. Like, it was still the same guy, but something had happened to him where when he regenerated to 12, that mask broke.
Okay.
And so he became only angry. So 12 was completely angry at the world. And then obviously it went back again to happy with 13. But that was just like a whole weird time.
Yeah.
But it just shows the difference between an actor can still play the same person with their own take on it. So they could have just recasted him in Black Panther. So
they could have just recasted him. It could be T'Challa, but they're just giving him the title of T'Challa's son with the same name.
Yeah. It is what it is. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I just want to see how he portrays T'Challa.
Yeah, I personally like the son idea.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I just think they should have recast him. Like, it would have made more sense.
Definitely.
But I personally like the son idea. They should have
recast it in the beginning. After that sadly happened, they should have already had a recast. They should have had it like ready to go, because knowing that Black Panther was gonna be a pivotal character in your story already, and the universe, and he's already a pivotal character. You're gonna need, if you lose your Black Panther, you're gonna need.
I feel like you can't make a movie about a guy, right? He sadly passes away, and then just give the role to another main character. That kind of takes away the vibe, like the thing of it.
Yeah.
Like Black Panther 2 was not my favorite. It was alright.
It was cool.
But just it would have been drastic to see someone else play T'Challa.
I feel like.
But they could have had I always like it when they my bad.
I feel like they just gave Shuri the role.
Yeah.
Just
cause.
Just to fill the name.
Yeah, but then it didn't work.
Yeah.
She doesn't. I like Shuri as a character. She's not Black Panther. You know, I don't see her as Black Panther. Not because of anything. Don't get me wrong. I love female characters.
And it seems like she just took up the role just because she needed to.
And not only that, she would have never became Black Panther if he didn't die. So it just feels forced.
Very
You know,
much.
like they could have had they recasted him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they could have said, "Dang, you look different," just like a one-liner, right? Just to acknowledge it's someone different, or maybe there was still that big accident and he had like facial reconstruction surgery, or just not acknowledge it at all.
Yeah.
Like honestly, for this specific recast, they would have to acknowledge it because of how drastic Chadwick Boseman was beloved. So I feel like they would have to address it just a little bit.
Oh no, absolutely.
But for a lot of people, you don't need to address it every single time. You know, you could just be like, "Oh, that's them now." You know, like in Riverdale, they replaced one of the main bullies, and I didn't even notice. So,
I guess.
I didn't even notice until season like 300, where they did a time travel multiverse stuff, and both of them came back. I was like, "Oh, it is two different guys." That show got weird near the end.
I mean, sure.
Yep. So Hall H, honestly, I think it was worth it, but a lot of people were saying that it was anticlimactic. Bro, we had Gene Pool there. Deadpool and Jean outfit.
Yeah.
And not Jean Grey, like literal the material. I think it was actually, I think Hall H this year was really good. I wish I could have won.
Yeah.
Obviously I called them up. They said my invitation was lost in the mail. But it's okay.
Once again.
But yeah, it just keeps happening. Like I don't know where my invitation was for a brand new day for the premiere.
That.
Like I called them up. They're like, "Yo," they actually called me. They're like, "Yo, bro." I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" He's like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "We called you up. We called the crew up. Where the MythCast at?" And I was like, "Bro, honestly, I think I sent it to the wrong email address. I think you keep sending it to my personal. I don't use that one. Business only, people. Business only." But no. So sadly, we couldn't go to the brand new day premiere that's coming. Or did it come out already? I'm not sure. But we are gonna watch it the day after it comes out globally. So.
Oh yeah. Anyways.
That sucks. I think that might be it for today, right?
Yeah.
We love you guys so much.
So much.
We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.